Okay, hello guys. Welcome back to a new video. I realized my audio is not working in these first few clips, so I'm just going to do a voiceover. I am Sherry. This is the house next door, and in this video, we are going to be decluttering and trying to get as much out of the house and donated as we possibly can. I'm starting up in the attic because it's always a work in progress up there, and I'm really going to try to make a dent in this video, but life is busy, so I'll do my best. But let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so this time we're gonna start in my closet / craft area, and the Christmas tree just got thrown up here and not put back in the box. But for now, we're just gonna move the Christmas tree over so we can access all the clothes. All right, here is the clothes section, and it's not terrible. I have everything mostly hung up, but a lot of the stuff I'm not wearing, so I need to just go through it and donate what I don't need. This Madewell sweater, I love it, but the sleeves are a little bit too short. I think the sweater probably got washed at some point before I thrifted it, and I'm just gonna redonate it, and I'm sure someone else can use it. This little red cardigan I had high hopes for. I think it's super cute, but it's just not my style, and I feel a little bit too fancy when I wear it. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna go ahead and donate this one also. This next red sweater, I do actually like it. It's got this funky alphabet thing going on, and of course I really like that it's red, so I'm gonna keep that one for now. This Urban Outfitters turtleneck, I haven't worn this year. I did wear it a lot though in the past, so I think I'm gonna hold on to it for now. I think I just need to go up here more often to see what I have and have more fun with my outfits. Okay, this next top, I actually really like the idea of this one. I like the blue stripe with the yellow trim on the neck, but I didn't realize the sleeves were the 3/4 sleeves, and I don't really like that, so that one's gonna go. Okay, this funky top was very 2020 / 2022 Sherry. I loved these tops, but as things go, my style has changed and I really no longer reach for that. So I'm going to go ahead and donate it. This chore jacket, or like this big oversized jacket, I love this. I just don't love that it's this creamy white color. So I think I'm going to try and I'm going to try and dye this one a brown color, and we'll see if that works. I'm hoping in my head there's a good idea here, so I'm going to keep it for now. This jacket I thrifted, I think 2 years ago, but it's a little big on the shoulder area on me, and I don't know. I feel like it's just so noticeable that it's too big on the shoulders and there's too much fabric, and I've been meaning to get it tailored. I don't know if that's possible with the type of lining it has, but I'm going to keep it for now, and I'm going to see about tailoring it. These two are my problem children. They are very similar jackets, and it's because I thrifted the quilted one to replace the corduroy one, because the corduroy one has a few things I don't like about it. I don't like the rose gold zipper, and I also don't like the lining. That material, just I don't like the way it sounds or feels. And so, but I love the jacket itself besides those two things. And then the quilted one I thrifted because I thought, oh, this is perfect, I'll replace the other pink jacket. But it has the zipper part at the top, and the collar doesn't fold down, and the zipper's always hitting my chin in a weird spot. So I think I need to get rid of both of these, but I'm a little indecisive here for a moment, and I'm gonna keep both of them. This jacket my mother-in-law gave to me, so I'm definitely gonna keep this one, even though I haven't really styled it yet, but I do like it. And then this next piece is this vest that I just really never grab anymore. I like the idea of a vest, but I just don't feel like I can pull them off as good as I want. So this one's going to be donated. This blue vest, I like the color combination of the burgundy with the blue, but I really don't grab this as much as I thought I did. And also, I really don't like the buttons on this. They feel a little flimsy to me, and I just don't have the time or patience to switch them out. So it's going to be a donate for this one. This jacket, although I haven't worn it as much as I want to, I'm going to keep it. I love these huge pockets on the front, and I like the material. I don't love that black lining for the collar, but it's okay. I'm going to keep this one. This cardigan from Zara is super, super cute. I thrifted it last year, and the sleeves are, again, a little bit too short. I don't know if my arms are just that long or if these sleeves are shrinking. I don't know, but this one's going to have to get donated. This, what are these called? Blazer. This linen blazer, I bought when I got my first engineering internship, and I wore it so much at the start of that job, and then I kind of just wore it so much I started to not like it anymore, I think. So I really haven't reached for this in at least 2 or 3 years. So this one's going to be a donate. These cropped sweaters, I actually like the red one. I just haven't really been wearing my high-waisted pants lately, but I do like the color. I like the sleeves, but I think for the orange and brown sweater, I'm just gonna donate it. I don't really see myself grabbing this one too much, so it's gonna go. This red jacket, again, I like the idea of this one. It's super big and cozy, seemingly, but again, it has that lining I don't like, and it's hard for me to get over that for some reason. But I think I'm gonna hold on to it. Maybe I can take the lining off. I'm not sure, but it's cute enough, and I'm obsessed with jackets, so it's gonna be a keep for now. Okay, so we didn't get rid of a ton, but we did at least clear up a few of these sweaters that I'm just not wearing. So we'll go ahead and add this to our box. This area back here is my shoe area. I already know I'm going to give up these platform checkered Vans because I just never wear them, and I have the regular ones that I wear a lot more often. So I don't need to keep both. So this one, I'm going to try to sell those maybe at Uptown Cheapskate. These boots, I think I thrifted them 2 years ago for, I think, $2 or $3, which was insane to me. They're these leather made in Portugal boots, and yeah, they're a keep. Okay, this piece here that I have hidden in my closet is one of those unfortunate things that you buy and realize you should have not. And basically the wiring in this, the electrical, is not up to code in the US. I bought it off Amazon and I couldn't return it. And so now I just have it, and it's hard for me to just donate it because it costs, a good amount. But I don't know what to do with this. I'm probably just going to end up donating it. I might try to post it on Facebook Marketplace if someone wants to rewire it. Okay, back over in this area, there's not too much that I'm going to go through right now, but I am going to donate that wrapping paper. I'm keeping this vintage alarm clock. These are some lamps I brought up from downstairs. I might post them on Facebook Marketplace. These headphones I got for free at like a yard sale that I went to. She's just giving them away, so I took them, but I'm going to donate them because I really don't have a use for them. This coat rack I am saying here I'll keep, but I'm going to go back and donate it. And then I have this U of U red tote bag that I don't use, so I'm going to use that to put all of the clothes that I'm going to try and sell at Uptown. I'm going to put those in the red tote so that it's separated from the donations, and then I can just bring that over maybe this weekend and try to sell those items. My desk in the sunroom has sold on Marketplace, and they're going to be here in 45 minutes to pick it up. I'm going to have to get this desk emptied and out of the sunroom and hopefully get it out onto the porch at least. That would be ideal, but we'll see how far we can get before they get here. So let's go. This is the situation. I got all my Christmas stuff right here that that needs to go back into the shed, but I need to get it all organized. But right now, honestly, we just got to move things. Let's just go ahead and find a way to remove this. I need some pliers. Luckily, I'm where all the tools are. That's just not gonna work. So, we're gonna have to figure out how else to do this. Maybe if I lift it at an angle, what time is it? I got 10 minutes. That's not gonna work. Just try. I don't know if I can get it out with the leg on, so we're just gonna focus on moving this stuff out of the way. Get it through the rest of my house? I don't know. this heavy dresser with the fish. Sorry, Lawrence. I don't know if I can do that. Yes. Yes. All right, now that I have made my back hurt so bad and I was sweating so hard to get the desk out. She won't be here till 7. So I'm gonna go get Silas. And I wish I could wear these, but these are actually just slippers. I mean, they're obviously not the real Uggs, but I feel weird wearing them outside, but I love how they look. That's the problem. And I have the piano in here. I thought I was recording a lot of that. I didn't actually press start, I pressed stop. So, but there's the desk right there, and that one's going in the sunroom, so I'm not close to done. Hello again. It is the next day, and we have to go through all of this stuff and decide if we're going to donate it or keep it. And we're going to try to be strict. So let me go find a box of some sort and we'll get started. I have a box here. It's already full of some donations. All right. This is going to be hard. This little, I think it's like a towel. It's a little hand towel. I mean, it's so cute, but I just really have never found a use for it. And I feel like it's a little bit too thick or too like knit material. I don't know. We can frame it and use it as a backdrop for a frame. Okay, I'm going to keep it. This blanket I already knew I was going to donate because I pulled it out of my son's room and he really doesn't use that. I bought these lights for one of my models for architecture school, and they're just so bright. They really didn't work for me, and it's too late to return them, so I think I'm going to donate these. They're just that really cool, harsh LED light. I have no use for it. We kind of have to work quick because I have like 30 minutes before my son is home. Okay, this is for my desk, or I used it at my desk at my old job for my wrists, and I don't really like the faux leather anymore, so I'm going to donate it. I kept a little sample of my shower curtain that I cut up, and I've never used this, so there's really no need for me to keep it. Piece, I don't think I can, well, maybe again, I can use it as like uh, the backdrop for framing something. My sketchbook, I'm going to keep it because it's still got some room. Some tracing paper, I will keep. I think all this stuff here, I'll keep. This is a picture Silas drew of our family. And then here is my portfolio from getting into architecture school. I think I'm going to keep that. And I have a bunch of my sketches. I'm going to keep those. So I'm going to donate it. It doesn't have like a year or anything, so it can be used. This piece, I don't know if you guys remember, I thrifted it a while back, and I kind of wanted to do like I wanted to use it for a plant, but I just never ended up using it. I'm gonna hold on to this for now. This stuff can be recycled, and I'm gonna donate the rest of the paper. It hasn't been used. I think I need another box already. Okay, I'm going to donate this. Well, I do use it. But I just don't like this color anymore. So I'm going to donate it. This is from my school. They gave it to us at the start of when we got accepted into the program as just like a something to look forward to. Some more sketchbooks. I'm gonna keep those. This, I just don't have any use for it really. So sadly, we're gonna go ahead and donate that. These are all pictures. We don't need to go through them, but I'm gonna keep all of them. I have a deep hatred for rubber bands. I just hate the feeling of them. So we're gonna go ahead and donate that whole thing of rubber bands. This little thing of sticky notes, we can just donate that. Bunch of pennies. We're not going to get rid of those now that they're not around. This is full of letters that Justin wrote me when we were dating, so I'm going to obviously keep that. This is my little dragonfly buddy for when I'm hiking, and it actually works. If you guys are in an area where you're hiking with lots of horse and deer flies, basically any insect. I mean, the dragonfly is the apex predator out there for those guys. So I just clip this on my hiking backpack and no one bothers me. And it also has scared off people. So that's a good thing for an introvert. This box, I'm going to keep this because I want to organize more of Silas's toys. These keyboards are so hard for me to give away because they're cute, but I don't use them. I don't use this one anymore. I'm not into the pastel colors. If you can see here, I was into the pastels in like 2020 to 2022. This one also, I just don't. I mean, this one's not as bad. I feel like I could pop the keys out and spray paint the base a different color. But am I going to do that? I don't know. Maybe we'll keep one for now, guys. Not so bad. I mean, all of this is like memorabilia stuff. And then I've got a couple of fabric samples and a blanket that I want to put in my car. These tiles I 3D printed. One is resin and the other one is, they're kind of dirty now, but let's see which one. This one is resin and then I painted it white, and this one is just plastic and I painted it white. But I don't know. I think I'm going to keep these. I think now we just need to organize stuff. This is all donate. So I'm going to go ahead and put this by the door so I can take it out to my car. I'm going to the Ice Out protest tomorrow. This is my little protest poster. This land was made for you and me. I'm going to try this monitor razor on the desk in my room, and if I don't like it, I might just donate it. Frame of me and Justin. I want to actually just frame this and get rid of this little mushroom holder thing, picture holder. It just doesn't work very well, but this is from Candlelight. This ceramic piece that I thrifted last year. And then my calendar. It's not Monday anymore. Okay, here we go. My red stapler that I thrifted. I love this thing. Some cash from selling the desk. Almost broke my back. Put my things back. My little frame of me and Justin. My stapler. My pencils. This one is supposed to be in the studio. We got to move that. My calendar. We'll put it back here. And then this, I think we'll put it here. And then we can put the laptop back. See, this is just so much better because I love to have my laptop as my second screen. We have a bunch of memorabilia stuff. And I think I'm just going to put all of this in my desk. Actually, these, let's see. I need to keep track of like which ones are done and which ones aren't. I think these are done. So actually, I'm going to put these up on the shelf because I'm not going to use them anymore. We have the sketchbook that's still not finished. I've got some more room in here. Just gonna clip my portfolio all together. So this is both school stuff. So I'm gonna put it with my school supplies. This big thing of clay is just gonna go with school supplies too. These fabrics that I'm going to use for framing, this is all going to go in the locker because this is where I keep all of my things to frame. I went ahead and put that box. I traded it for this one. This one he got at a birthday party and I was using to hold his markers. But I'm going to use that other one that's wooden. This one's just cardboard, but I'm going to go ahead and donate this. All of the sentimental stuff is going to go in my desk. I think we'll put this upstairs for now. This goes with a light that I don't know. I think it's in the shed. So I'm going to try to find that light first. So I'm going to put this in the locker for now. I'm just going to donate this. I think the keyboard I'm going to take to my studio desk at school. So I'm going to put this with my school stuff. This puzzle, this box I used to put special ornaments in. So this goes with the Christmas bin. I've gathered Justin's tools. So these are going to go with his tools. This is the lid to my sewing box. So I need to find the rest of it. And then, of course, living with a little boy, there's always going to be rocks. We're going to put the rocks with his rocks. Washi tape, Wi-Fi extender, put this here. This thing for my bike, I need to actually set that up, but I'm going to put it in the sunroom for now. This is all recycle paper, some notebook paper. I'm going to put this at our desk. Stuff I'm going to put in my desk for now, and I think this is also in the tanker desk. Okay, this red blanket is going to be my car blanket. When we take out our donations, we can put this in the car. Okay, that's it for donations. This puzzle, I'm looking for a frame for it, so it's just kind of living here for now. I'm just gonna... I feel like we did pretty good. These are the things we gathered from upstairs yesterday and then the box from today. So we'll get that loaded in the car. All right, guys, that is it for today's video. That's just part one of getting stuff cleared out of here. But I'm going to continue next week and just decluttering the house, really. So stick around for that if you liked this video. I hope everyone was able to stay safe through the ice storms on the East Coast and the South. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.